To fall in love with yourself is the first secret to happiness. Every one of us needs to show how much we care for each other and in the process care for ourselves. You are enough just as you are. Once you have accepted your flaws, no one can use them against you. Your self-worth is determined by you. You don't have to depend on someone telling you who you are. When I loved myself enough, I began living whatever was not healthy. This meant people, jobs, my own beliefs and habits, anything that kept me small. My judgment called it disloyal. Now I see it as self-loving. Because one believes in oneself, one doesn't try to convince others. Because one is content with oneself, one doesn't need others' approval. Because one accepts oneself, the whole world accepts him or her. Caring for myself is not self-indulgence, it is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. Love yourself first, and everything else falls into line. You really have to love yourself to get anything done in this world. You are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a drop. The hardest challenge is to be yourself in a world where everyone is trying to make you be somebody else. It's all about falling in love with yourself and sharing that love with someone who appreciates you rather than looking for love to compensate for a self-love deficit. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. I am all about body positivity and self-love because I believe that we can save the world if we first save ourselves. Trust yourself. You know more than you think you do. I was always looking outside myself for strength and confidence, but it comes from within. It is there all the time. Self-care is never a selfish act. It is simply good stewardship of the only gift I have, the gift I was put on the earth to offer to others. Self-care is not self-indulgence, it is a self-preservation. But self-kindness involves more than merely stopping self-judgment. It involves actively comforting ourselves, responding just as we would to be a dear friend in need. To be a good parent, you need to take care of yourself so that you can have the physical and emotional energy to take care of your family. If you don't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? The time to relax is when you don't have time for it. Having the ability to become friends with yourself is a powerful thing. It is not the load that breaks you down, it's the way you carry it. The real difficulty is to overcome how you think about yourself. We either make ourselves miserable and we make ourselves strong. The amount of work is the same. You are strong enough to handle whatever this week brings. Get some rest knowing you are capable. Talk to yourself like you would to someone you love. Self-love has very little to do with how you feel about your outer self. It's about accepting all of yourself. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. When you recover or discover something that nourishes your soul and brings you joy, care enough about yourself to make room for it in your life. No woman can control her destiny if she doesn't give to herself as much as she gives of herself. Those who think they have not time for bodily exercise will sooner or later have to find time for illness. Be you, love you, always, always. Self-care is not a waste of time. Self-care makes your use of time more sustainable. Take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. If you want to feel loving, I coached myself, do something loving. This is the basic soul care. And now that you don't have to be perfect, you can be good. I hope you enjoyed this quotations video. If you want to ask more, please subscribe my YouTube channel.